What's going on, YouTube? Lord of Houston, known as LTH, coming at you with a video. Yeah, I'm a little late on this Giants preview, since they play tomorrow. Hopefully the Texans had 10 days to get ready for the Giants, the 6-2 Giants that are well coached at that. So I'm gonna try and make this preview video short and sweet as I possibly can. You know, And as you can see, the Texans are coming off a Thursday night football loss against the Eagles, who are 8-0, which was expected, by the way. For various reasons, not being able to score in the fourth quarter. But moving on to the Giants, the Giants, Texans going to the Meadowlands. You know, last time Houston beat the Giants was either 2002 or 2006. Which was Kubiak's first year head coaching the Texans. I believe it was 2006. Correct me if I'm possibly wrong, but yeah, I believe it was 2006. But well, what can I say? Houston, hopefully Brandon, hopefully Cooks get his act together, and hopefully Nico plays, because he was definitely missed Thursday night. But I understand him and Cooks are questionable, but let's get on to it. So, for Houston to win this game, it all starts with stopping the run, which I doubt they do, because Saquon Barkley and Daniel Jones both going to run the ball. In the pass rush, talk about this all the time. Pass rush got to be on point. And Jerry Hughes is the only edge rusher in his 34 years that is showing up in their D-line. So he got to lead the charge as far as that pass rush. Linebacker got to do their thing too. And the secondary's been our bright spot, but the run defense, not so much. And Dameon Pierce is the Texans offense, so they got to feed him the ball in order to take the pressure off Davis Mills. And the key to winning this game is to play 60 minutes of football. Not the first half, not just the second half. All 60 minutes. Whether they have a slim lead or not. Because the second half hasn't been bright for the Texans, especially in the fourth quarter. Since teams are outscoring them, I'm not sure how many points the Texans allowed in the fourth quarter, but doesn't change the fact that they've been outscored in the fourth quarters, or OT, well, basically in the fourth quarter. So Houston's trying to win their second game, but they got their work cut out for them, for sure. Because, like I said, I know Saquon and Daniel Jones got to run that ball, but got to stop the run, make Daniel Jones throw the ball. Make Daniel Jones, and make him uncomfortable too in that pocket. And the coaching and Pep Hamilton got to coach his ass off, man, because coaching predictably is getting old. It's getting old. So Pep, as offensive coordinator, he got to coach his ass off, open up that playbook, and Lovie Smith got to get his team and his staff ready, big time. Because the Giants going to come in with a game plan of their own to try to take away Dameon Pierce. Just like we're going to got to come up with a plan to take away the running game, because they won't waste no time running that ball. And the way this run defense played, it's showing that adjustments got to be made at the D-line for sure, and edge. Man, I don't even know why I'm talking about this right now, but it is. I'm just throwing it out there. But linebacker core got to play their part. I mean, it's pretty young and developing, but linebacker core got to do their part and force some turnovers. Force and win a turnover battle. Avoid silly mistakes. I mean, I know anything's possible, man. I want to see Houston win, and I understand they own the number one pick overall, but Not to mention, I just want to see this team win games, man. I don't care if they only win 3 or 4 more games, but I just want to see this team win games. I'm not even thinking about tanking because this fan wants to see Houston win games, and it's starting tomorrow. But I'm not sure how that happens, because their inability to stop the run and put points on the board in the fourth quarter, which is my huge concerns for Houston. Because Saquon Barkley's looking good and Daniel Jones. I mean, I know they may not have a lot of flashy receivers and all, but the way that they're winning games is how disciplined they are, how well disciplined and well coached. So, that being said, Houston got to be twice as disciplined, if it means avoiding unnecessary penalties, especially false starts in offensive holding, because those kind of penalties will kill a drive, not to mention. So, I'll just leave it at that. Till my recap video, LTH checking on up out of here. Always and forever, go Texans.